Hello guys. Apparently, many English native speakers and many foreigners studying Italian as a second language struggle with the double consonants. And the reason why they struggle is because in Italian you pronounce everything you read and you pronounce every single letter. That means that when you have a double consonant, you have to pronounce the sound twice as hard. The sound becomes twice as intense. And of course, mispronouncing a word means that people will understand something different. Okay, so I give you some examples. For instance, there's no difference between the S, the S sound in associate and the S sound in soldier. And there's no difference between these two sounds because they are the same sound. So no matter how you spell it, so although the spelling is a bit different, the sound that you produce, that you make with your mouth, is always the same. Associate, soldier. So no wonder why English native speakers struggle to understand the concept of having to pronounce a sound twice as much. So let me give you some examples. So this first word here, cola, very easy to pronounce, means literally it leaks. It leaks. It's a verb conjugated in the third person singular. It leaks. Cola. Now, if instead of pronouncing the sound k and the sound l, normally, cola, if you put more emphasis on the sound l and you pronounce it twice as hard, it becomes colla, colla, cola, colla, cola, colla. So if you say colla, people understand something different, and they understand glue. In fact, colla means glue. If you read colla but you pronounce cola, people don't understand. Same for other words. Now, these are very few examples, but there are many cases of words that change meaning if you change the spelling and if you double the consonant. So in this case, leaks become glue. Okay, for instance, you have to be careful. This is very famous because basically in Spanish they have the same issue. Ano means anus, but anno means year. Okay, so un anno, 1 year, due anni, 3 anni, 2 years, 3 years. Casa, this means house or home. It's a very common word and I recommend you learn this word. Casa, very easy to pronounce as well. Casa. If you double the consonant, cassa, cassa, it becomes crate or till. Pena means pain, but if you double the N sound, penna, penna means pen, and so on. Okay, so I invite you to reflect and think about this. Think about it. Remember some of these words because they're useful, and this one is certainly a word that you have to take away from this video. Casa, very useful. And remember that every time you see in Italian a double consonant, a consonant that is repeated, you have to pronounce it the right way. And it always makes a difference. So there's no case where you can write L or 2 L's and you can pronounce them in the same way. It will always change. So keep in mind this. I hope you have found this video helpful. I hope to see you guys in the next video. And careful at the double consonants. See ya.